Hi everyone, Letty here with This Beautiful Place Tarot. How's everybody doing today? Today's reading is going to be random messages from your spirit guides. Pile 1 will be the fox. Pile 2 will be the white bear. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you to everyone who likes and supports my channel. I got another deck of cards, guys, for my Amazon wish list. So thank you so much for sending me this. I don't know who sent it. It didn't have a card with it. I just opened them up. I have not divinated with these cards yet. So thank you to whoever got me these. Maybe comment down below or let me know who got them for me. Personal readings are still going on. BeautifulPlaceTarot@gmail.com. I am going to take a little bit of a break soon. Specifically from this channel, guys, and just work on my Pisces only channel. And that's because my spirit guides have told me I have a lot of monitoring spirits around me right now. I am also removing people again from my Instagram. I maybe have 80 subscribers. And my spirit guides are telling me they only want paying customers on there. So that's all my Instagram is for, guys. It's really not, you know, for friends and family. I don't have friends and family really on my Instagram. Yeah, so I'm just going to remove people that are not paying customers. If you are a long-standing paying customer and you've gotten readings in the last 4 months, I will keep you. But if you have not requested a reading from me in the last 4 months, I'm going to remove you. I've been directed actually by my spirit guides to direct anybody. I'm going to give social media a little timeout too. And just concentrate on some other stuff for now. So again, I am going to stop or not upload as much to This Beautiful Place and do more of my Pisces only readings. But again, thank you for the cards. I don't know who sent these. We're going to use the Empath's Oracle for this reading. The ones that Sam from Leo Sun Pisces Moon sent me too. And again, that came with a card, but it was kind of, I don't know. They messed it up, Sam. They messed it up. Alright, guys, so the Empath's Oracle. Let's start. Pile 1, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, ancestors, ama, apa, abuelos y abuelas. Only benevolent, only good spirits are to be here. No malefic, no trickster spirits or no demons. I send back all hexes, binding spells, curses, Ifa, Obia, Hoodoo, Voodoo, Santeria. I return them back. Return to sender. Amen. Alright, guys, so random messages from your spirit guides. We're only doing 2 piles today because it's really early here. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning and I'm going to get ready for work. I've been up since like 5. I had to go get gas. I did some light yoga. I've already had my tea, so now I'm just having some matcha. I'm doing a fast. It's like a juice fast. It's like a Daniel fast, actually. Fruits and veggies, too. Okay. Archangel Michael, please. For pile 1. What are the messages? Somebody might need a massage, because I almost said massages. What are the massages? Maybe you need a massage, pile 1. I don't know. Maybe you're like sore or something. Your body could be sore maybe from working out. Y'all know me. I book my massages. My facials too. Archangel Michael, please. Give me 1. Alright, I'm getting told here. Shielding, protecting, and grounding. That's another thing I do a lot. I ground and clear every night and every morning. If you are starting your spiritual journey, I'm hearing for somebody here, you might need to get a journal. Let me see. This is an old journal I have dreams in here. I don't know if y'all can see this. This says dreams. This is from December 16, 2017. I have a lot of these. I have a lot of these. This is when my awakening really began, back in 2017. So I have a lot of stuff in here. I have my birth chart in here. I have a lot of stuff because I would get lots of downloads and it would confuse me a lot. So you might need a journal if you're on a new spiritual path, is what I'm hearing. Somebody might need Florida water. I don't know why. I never use Florida water. And today I'm feeling like I need Florida water. Maybe you need to ground and protect. Maybe you have a lot of, like I said, monitoring spirits that watch you too, pile one. You might need to purge from some social media, is what I'm hearing. Okay, pile one. Let's see. I'm going to read this out of the book. This is a really nice deck. Thank you, Sam, for getting it for me. I do have an Amazon wishlist below. Again, if you want to get me something off of there, please let me know when you're sending it, because I don't never know when people are sending me stuff. Protecting ourselves from heavy emotional forces, learning how to find our centers of sanity and stability during challenging times, activating self-care on various levels. See, yeah, you might need a massage. You might need some self-care, pile one. Imagery. This card's images symbolize the protection of our inner fire, signifying that we have the ability to separate ourselves from the outer world when necessary. In almost a cage-like fashion, the person in the card is consciously choosing to protect their own energy. Deeper feelings. Sweet empathic soul, it's time to bring up those shields and get back to your center. It's ridiculously easy to get wrapped up in the day-to-day grind to the point that we forget about our energetic self-care. Excuse me. As empaths, it's imperative that we remember to shield and protect ourselves regularly. Daily visualizations to ground and protect. I use Happy Twins 1111. I love her grounding and clearing. That's what I use, guys. And this can make our empathic life miles easier to navigate. This card indicates that you are not doing enough empathic self-care on an energetic level. All of reality is energy. There is nothing separated from the vibrational reality of life. Even the most solid object is, in actuality, impermanent. Ooh. All right. Pile one. You need to do more energy work. Suggestion for action. The mythologies behind shielding, protecting, and grounding are massively varied. What works well for one empath may not work well for another. This is why we must discover what works best for us personally based on our own experiences, beliefs, and abilities. See, and that's why I was sharing with you getting a journal. You know, for me, journaling works wonders because I could always go back and then I learn certain stuff. And there's also stuff excuse me, I get from other readers, guys, that like I learn a lot. You know, shouts out to Amy, the infamous witch. She was just talking about a yod in your birth chart, and she was saying how Prince has 2 yods. It was from a video she did like a year ago, and I was like, oh cool, I never knew what that was. So I looked it up, you know. So shouts out to my other readers out here who are, you know, giving out knowledge. But yeah, you know, the Bible says as one knife sharpens another, so does one man sharpen another, or one woman, right? So shielding, protecting, and grounding, you need to do it. Pile one. We'll put this here so you can see it. Okay. Can you see it though? That's the question. Okay, we'll put it there. All right, let's see what the messages are. Again, I don't know who sent me these. These are really nice. So I even forgot I put these on there. They're neon. They're neon. Okay, Archangel Michael, please give me 3 messages for pile one. Whoever comes to the channel, these messages are for you. Shouts out to cats and cards, or cards and cats. I don't know. I was watching her video earlier and I was laughing, y'all, because her cat jumps on the table. I was like, there's no way I would ever let my cat jump on my table. Buddha does not go above our ankles. He does not jump anywhere above our ankles. We do not let him. We've had that cat now, what, 5, 6 years? Almost 7 years, I think. Oh my goodness. No, there's no way our cat would ever jump on our counter, anything. And my daughter was showing me one time cats that like are there with you, watching you when you cook food. I was like, oh no, no, negative. I was like, I cannot watch this. It like irks me when cats are like, no. Buddha right now is trying to come in my room. I was like, no, stay out. Maybe you got cats or pets, pile 1. I don't know. I do not let my cat jump on anything. He has his chair. He has his place. He has certain rugs that he likes to lay on. No. Give me 3. Archangel Michael. Give me 3. They're also telling me to roll dice to give you some angel numbers. Let's do that first. Give them some angel numbers. 3. You might be seeing 333. 6. You might be seeing 369. The visible is a 3. 6. 366. Look up that angel number. Pile 1. Maybe it's 3 o'clock when you look at the clock. I don't know. Give me 3. Archangel Metatron, what are the messages, please, for pile 1? Pretending. It's easier to pretend everything's okay rather than confront the truth. Pile 1, don't pretend. Don't pretend like everything's okay. Wow. Unavailable, stop. I'm not able to be in a relationship right now. We can hang out, but I can't give you more. Did somebody tell you this recently, or is somebody not spending time with you, pile 1? Somebody might be unavailable and somebody else might be pretending. Okay, so my spirit guide, Archangel Michael, is saying that these messages are for you. Not so much people around you, but for you. If you're watching me. Swipe right. So glad you took a chance and put yourself out there so I could find you. Somebody might be doing something shady online. Ooh-wee. Somebody might be in a relationship with you and they're pretending. Oh, goodness. I just got a download, guys. Pile 1. I'm not trying to scare anybody here, but if you're in a relationship, your partner might be down low, is what I heard. Okay? Now, that's not for everybody. But I'm getting told that they're online trying to, like, find the same sex online. They could be pretending to be happy in a relationship with you, but you're not looking at the red flags. Because it says unavailable, stop. Right? And they're pretending. So if your person, you know, one thing I've noticed with people, not only am I an empath, right, and a healer, but I'm very energy sensitive, okay? I notice the little cues that people do. I read people very well. And I've done it my whole life, guys. Pile 1. I read energy not only in a room, but I read energy with my mates, okay? My close friendships, relationships. I read people very well. I look at nuances. I look how people look at the room, okay? I look at how they maybe shrug their shoulders or they side eye certain things. I'm very energy sensitive. And like I said, I've been like that my whole life. So I can always tell when people are being fake with me. Always. And you'd be surprised how many people out here have a lot of facades. So like I said earlier, in case you missed it, I'm removing at least half of the people on my Instagram because my spirit guide, Archangel Michael, is telling me that I got a lot of monitoring spirits. I got a lot of people that are not real supporters, that don't really book readings, right? That's all I keep people for on Instagram. I don't really have a lot of people on Instagram. I keep other accounts for Facebook, etc., right? You have a lot of pretenders around you is what I'm hearing. And you may have a lot of monitoring spirits, pile one, because they want you to shield, protect, and ground. Now, I always talk about flowers, right? One of the reasons why I keep flowers around and in the house is because they're super high vibrational. Okay? And you can actually ground and clear if you visualize it just with your plants. Yeah, somebody around you is pretending. Or they're pretending that they love you. See, losing interest. Guys, I can't make this up. Archangel Michael told me, look at the bottom of the deck. You'll notice somebody's losing interest when they don't engage in conversations with you. Right? When they don't put forth the effort, women. I just don't feel the same way anymore. Damn. I'm going to put that here. You might have a family with this person. Wow. I'm hearing somebody's actually down low, guys. Somebody might like the same gender. Okay, who is this for? Archangel Michael. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. If it doesn't resonate, go to pile 2, guys. And then we got 7 of Swords and the Hermit in the reverse. They're telling me to actually take it. 7 of Swords, the Hermit in the reverse. So it could be a Virgo, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. The Hermit in the reverse is somebody coming out of their shell. You might need some incense, some frankincense and myrrh too, pile 1. You might need to get some more Palo Santo. Archangel Metatron is here. Give me 3, please. What is the messages for pile 1? Give me 3. We got death. There's an ending here. Death. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Yeah. Somebody could also have a tattoo of like a Grim Reaper. That's what I'm hearing. Or Santa Muerte. Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be loving, giving, kind. Queen of Cups can also be King of Cups, right? You can change the sex in tarot. Somebody is loving. Now death is major arcana, which means there will be an ending too. Or a rebirth. Hold on, guys. I want some water. You might need water. And all of a sudden my nose is running, but I'm not sick. Pile 1. I don't know. Maybe you're getting sick. Maybe you need some like emergency or something. I don't know. Queen of Cups. You might be too loving, giving, and kind. Or this could be your person that's putting on a facade around you. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Look, guys, I split it in the middle. I was tempted to pick from the bottom of the deck, and Archangel Michael said, no, pick from the middle. 7 of Swords. Let me shuffle. Unavailable. That's on top of unavailable. Somebody's lying, stealing, or cheating around you. 7 of Swords is Aquarius energy. Libra and Gemini, but typically it's an Aquarius card. Queen of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Double Scorpio here. Give me one more. Who's losing interest, Spirit? Who's losing interest here? Or who's down low? I don't know. Give me one. On my left-hand side. Archangel Michael. Strength. Could be a Leo or somebody with Leo heavy in their chart. Look at their sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Somebody's rising, thank you, Spirit, is in Leo. Somebody here is a Leo, a Scorpio, or a heavy Aquarius here. Somebody's pretending. They could be meeting somebody online, guys. Swipe right, unavailable, losing interest, and pretending. You may also need to ground and clear from this person, because if they're gaslighting you, you may not know what reality you're in, is what I'm hearing. Wow. We're going to go into Mercury retrograde soon. And I think Saturn just left, I believe, Pisces. And like the mutable. They're telling me the mutable signs are now going to have good luck. Thank you, Spirit. Gemini, Pisces, Sag, and Virgo are now going to have good luck. Because Saturn left, something about Saturn leaving our chart. I don't know. It was there for like 2 years. Look that up, guys. I don't know. Something about Saturn in your birth chart. Death. With an ending comes rebirth. Yeah, somebody's pretending. I don't want no pretenders around me. I really don't. You know, I really don't. I'm at the age where I'm like I said, I'm energy sensitive. So I'll find out quick. My spirit guides don't play. Who's pretending here? Give me one. Archangel Michael. I just heard a sign, but I'm not going to say it. Give me one. Who's pretending around pile 1? Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. I'm hearing heavy Scorpio here. Page of Cups in the reverse is somebody pretending like they really fuck with you, and they don't. They really don't fuck with you. Where's this at? Where's this person at that really doesn't fuck with them? Is this work? Is this a relationship? Show me. Archangel Michael. The High Priestess in the reverse. Somebody might be going to a reader that's lying to them, that's gaslighting them. The High Priestess in the reverse is a spiritualist, right? Who is not on the up and up. So this could be somebody gaslighting you. Something about the letter B and J. Hold on, y'all. Somebody's paying for spell work. And the reader might be lying to you. Are you guys paying for spell work? That's what I'm getting told. 7 of Swords is lying, cheating, stealing. Strength. A Leo is losing interest. Who's unavailable, Spirit? Who is this? Who's unavailable? Give me one. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. A Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody isn't trying to hold on to you. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who's letting you go, boo. Somebody's letting you go. I'm hearing they're looking at their exit plan. Damn. They're assessing their edge. Okay. So somebody is being strategic. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Somebody's being strategic here. Because 7 of Swords is a card of strategy. They might be looking at apartments or be trying... They trying to move out? Is what I heard. This is going to be different for different people. Where's this at, Spirit? Who's losing interest? Show me. Where's this at? 3 of Cups. Yeah. Third party. 3 of Cups, guys. Third party. Y'all that have this Illuminati Tarot, you know these cards, right? My readers, where my readers at? I love when Rich Lop uses these cards, actually. 3 of Cups. Yeah, this is a third party going on here. Somebody's definitely pretending they're unavailable. They might be meeting others online, and somebody's going to get readings from a false reader. Somebody here also isn't listening to their intuition. Thank you, Archangel Michael. The High Priestess in the reverse is somebody who does not listen to their intuition. As I just said, I'm very energy sensitive, which means I trust the messages I get from my archangels and my spirit team. When you don't trust your intuition about people, you're easy to manipulate. Who is this manipulating pile one? Give me one. Archangel Michael. Ooh, the Fool could be a Aquarius or a Aries. The Star in the reverse. This is an Aquarius. Damn. The Star in the reverse. This is an Aquarius. They told me to put it over Seven of Swords. So an Aquarius could be gaslighting you. Or lying to you. Is somebody going to an Aquarius for readings? What's going on, pile one? Give me one more. On my left-hand side. Archangel Michael. Who is this? Who is manipulating pile one? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. A Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is somebody who is not giving equally to you. It's somebody who's breadcrumbing you. I'm getting relationship here, but it could also be a friendship. Maybe you're going to this person for readings and they're lying to you. What are they lying to this person about? The Moon. Lots of secrets. Lots of stuff, guys. The Moon is all about secrets. That's Pisces, Cancer energy, because we trust our intuition. And it's right. They told me to put it right on top of this pile. So it's right on top of the High Priestess. Pile one, you might need a personal reading. If you don't get it from me, get it from someone else that you trust. Somebody's pulling the wool over your eyes is what I'm hearing. They're definitely manipulating you. You're definitely not listening to your better judgment. Somebody around you is lying to you. They're pretending. They're swiping right. They're definitely doing something online, probably an app. What makes you swipe right? Is that like Bumble or some shit? I don't know. Unavailable and losing interest. I don't know. I don't date online anymore. Anymore. I did a long time ago. Little story about that. I met a guy online, right? Check this out. We were hitting it off real good. He comes over and I had all my pictures up, right? I had all my pictures up of all my family. Now keep in mind, I'm the youngest out of 7. I have 4 brothers. And he's looking at the pictures and he goes, "Oh, I know you." And I go, "What?" And he goes, "I know your brother." And I got 4. And I'm like, oh my God, right? So I thought it was the ones I'm closest to, which is the Aries and the Capricorn. And then he goes, "No, I know your brother so-and-so." And I'm like, oh man, he was my brother's neighbor. After that, I was like, that's it. I'm not dating anybody else online ever again. He was my brother's neighbor. Oh my God. Those of y'all who know me, you know the story because I've told it before. I was like, that's it. I'm not meeting anybody else online. Ladies, my advice is don't date people online. Okay, that's really my advice. Don't do it. Especially these like apps like TikTok, what is it? Instagram, Facebook. Oh no. If they're going into your inbox, they're going into other people's inbox too. They're going into other ladies and men now. Their inbox too. Trust me. Don't do it. Somebody is definitely deceiving you here. What's that? They're reminding me of a TikTok. It's okay. It's okay though. They're telling me not to share it. Yeah. Pile one. I don't know. Somebody's definitely gaslighting you. It could be an Aquarius, because I'm getting heavy Aquarius. I got told Aquarius, actually. They're lying to you. And somebody's a false reader. The High Priestess in the reverse is a false reader. Or somebody not listening to their intuition. Alright, guys. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. That was pile 1. Again, these are just random messages from Spirit. If you were called to look at this video, then there are messages here for you. Okay, pile 1. That was pile 1. Moving on. Pile 2. Pile 2. Okay, give me a second. Let's clear that energy out. Archangel Michael from pile 1, please. That matcha tea is the bomb. Whew. Okay, all right. Again, I don't know who sent me these cards, but I'm liking them so far. Thank you to whoever got them for me on my Amazon wish list. It didn't come with a card. And I will be removing people from my Instagram shortly. The polar bear. Somebody's like a big teddy bear around you. They're very protective. Somebody's animal totem could also be a bear. Very nurturing, loving, kind. Gives me mama bear energy, papa bear energy. Let's see your angel numbers. Pile 2, pile 2. Pile 2, you can have a lot going on, I'm hearing. You can have a lot going on in your life right now. Breathe. I'm hearing breathe. Yeah, somebody here is anxious. I'm hearing anxious, avoidant. Somebody here is also a runner in relationships. They're a runner. They don't know how to commit. What's going on here? Pile 2, lots coming in. Somebody, you're dealing with a runner here. 4, the visibles of 2 now. 2, 4, 6, 8. Pile 1 was the visibles of 3s. These are even numbers, is what I'm hearing from Archangel Michael. 6, 2, 6. Okay. Somebody's name is Alan here. 3, 2, 6, and 3. Look up that angel number. Somebody's name is Alan here, or Ali. Aliyah. They're giving me here. Archangel Michael. The sirens are going off. So that's confirmation of what I'm saying. Somebody did a love spell here in pile 2. Embracing sensuality as union. 36. 3 plus 6 is a 9. Embracing sensuality as union. Somebody here could be celibate, I'm hearing, or asexual. Means you don't have sex, you don't care about having a sexual relationship. That's what they're telling me. What Archangel Michael specifically is telling me. 36. Let's see. Let me read this out of the book. Again, thank you, Leo, Sun, Pisces, Moon, for giving me these cards. That's Sam. I love me some Sam. She's one of the reasons why I did my channel. I just love how she reads for Pisces, man. Not everybody could read for a Pisces. I'll be honest. Not everybody can read for Pisces. We're very complex people, I noticed. And Pisces like going to other Pisces readers. I noticed that too. I'm drawn to other Pisces readers. Essential themes. Understanding sensuality as both physical and spiritual. Gaining a positive relationship with the senses and with sexuality. Releasing ideas of shame and low self-imagery. This is a card of pleasure. The sensual figure shown in the painting is choosing to embrace experiences of the senses as a bridge to a deeper spiritual fulfillment. This card is not necessarily sexual, but sexuality can be very much like linked into a sexual form. Pleasure and bonding, whether it's with ourselves or shared with another person. The deeper meaning. We find ourselves experiencing reality through our senses. Touch, feel, sight. 3D, right? That's why we're here. We're on the 3D to experience things, guys. If you're wondering why you incarnated here, that's why we incarnated here. So we can touch things, so we can smell, so we can feel. When you go to other dimensions, you don't have those senses. I don't know who needs to hear that. We find ourselves experiencing reality through our senses. Empaths are sensitive individuals, and this sensitivity is not restricted to the emotional plane. Our physical senses are heightened because we naturally link our experiences to our emotions. When it comes to sexuality, we empaths must reclaim sensory-related wounds we may have. This is a lengthy but necessary process, and it is very difficult to do alone. If you have sexual or otherwise abuse-related wounds, please consider seeking therapy and other options that can help process trauma. I said here somebody's a runner. Somebody runs here, right? This is why. This is why people run in relationships. So sometimes instead of communicating, I'm getting the download that you run. Instead of communicating, pile 2. This card tells you that it's unnecessary to carry traumatic imprints related to the senses. The time has come to examine and resolve emotional traumas. The time has come to reclaim yourself and love who you are. You are meant to be sovereign and free. I just heard here, somebody you might have blocked out sexual abuse from childhood. I don't know who that's for. I'm just telling you what I heard. You could have blocked out sexual abuse from childhood, pile 2. Oh, okay. 36. 3 plus 6 is a 9. You could be a life path 9. We got family with a wedding ring at the bottom of the deck. I'm actually getting told to take it, but I'm not going to take it. I like to shuffle on camera. Archangel Metatron is here. Give me 3, please. Comment down below. Let me know, like, the readers that you've been watching lately. Like I said, I like cats and cards. She's really cool. I like her. I like Juby's tarot. What's her name? Juby? The one with the glasses. She's cool. I like her readings. I like also, what's her name? She's really, really sweet. She's, I think, a Gemini. She wears glasses, too. What's her name? Shit, I can't think of her name. The Hood Scientist? The Hood Scientist. Yeah, she's cool, too. I've just been looking at different readers that I've been like, oh, man, I really like her. Kind of quirky. I really like the quirky ones. Give me 3 messages, please. Archangel Metatron. Comment down below your favorite readers. That, like, you know you're going to get a good reading when you watch them. Thank you. Give me 3. Jealousy. I get jealous because I'm struggling with my own insecurities. Pile 2. Could be very jealous. Mixed signals. I don't mean to confuse you, but I don't know what I want right now. Ooh-wee. I said a runner here. Somebody could be a runner. They don't know how to deal with their trauma. Pile 2. Give me 1 more. Ooh. Somebody got a lot of pent-up anger, I'm hearing. That's watching me. You need to go fix that. If you're watching me, you got a lot of pent-up anger. I don't know. You need to fix that. Don't project that shit onto me. That's why my cards, they snapped right now. Balance. What'd I just say? You need balance, man. Somebody you're watching me, you want to project your shit onto me. Don't project your shit onto me. I send all that shit back. Return to sender. I love how well we complement each other and balance each other out. Nah, you need to go balance yourself out. You need to balance yourself out. Don't look for healing in another person. Pile 2. That's the message I'm getting from Archangel Michael. You need to find balance within yourself. And some of you guys are running to sex as a form of coping. Thank you, Archangel Michael. That's why the sensuality card is coming out. Jealousy. Some of y'all also feed off of the jealous reaction of your mate, or you need validation from people either online or face to face, you need to stop it. You know, we talk a lot in society about women being promiscuous, right? But there's a lot of men out here who are promiscuous too. There's no double standard here. Some people are emotional cheaters. So they don't need a body to go have sex with, quote unquote, right? They need somebody to go talk to. And for me, always an emotional cheater is worse than a physical cheater. Like, you're running to another bitch, talking to her for 17 minutes on the phone when you have a whole fiance or a whole wife. That shit ain't cool. You know what I mean? I don't like that shit. That reminds me of a friend, right? A friend I have, he was married. And his wife was, you know, kind of jealous of me or whatever, right? But we were just straight friends. And she was like, yeah, but are you fucking him? And I was like, no, we're just friends, right? This is a long time ago. We were in the military. We were in the Navy. And then she asked, she asked a really important question. She's like, yeah, but is he giving you money? And I was like, oh, well, yeah. Like, yeah, he had it. He had money, so he would always give me money. And so she was like, well, that's even worse. And I didn't understand it, because I was young. And then I thought about it. And then she said it like this, and this was very true. She said, what's pissing me off is that he's stealing money from the mouths of my children and he's giving it to you, right? She's like, and I am here building a home with him. And I was like, yeah, you're right, And was he married? I don't think he was like married. I think they were like living together. Yeah, it was like common law marriage. And I realized with that relationship, with that friendship, that he was using me to unload the burdens of his relationship. I was real young. I was like 20. This was a long time ago. I was like, how old was I? I was still in the military. So I was like 23 maybe. I don't remember. I was young. And another thing I realized was because I was young, I was younger than him, was he was using me as like not only an emotional crutch, but validation. Like, oh, I still got it. I still look good. You know what I mean? And I realized it when I spoke to his wife. Because, like, she wasn't his wife. She was his living partner. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But she was jealous, and rightfully so. She was rightfully jealous, So he was giving her mixed signals, and that's how she figured it out. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Michael. I know there was a reason for this story. They're like, get back on topic. This isn't about you. Mixed signals. I don't mean to confuse you, but I don't know what I want right now. And see, that was the thing. He didn't know what he wanted. He didn't know what he wanted, this person. And that happens. You can't really fault people when they don't know what the hell they want. It may not even be that they have bad intentions. It could just be that they're going through a hard time in life. And this could be you, pile 2, or this could be somebody you're dealing with. But somebody here is an emotional cheater. Emotionally, they need somebody to connect to. Maybe not physically, but emotionally they do. Okay, thank you. Give me one for each. Archangel Michael. I like these cards, guys. I really like these cards. I'm really getting a lot of stuff with them. Give me one for jealousy. Who's jealous here, or what's going on? Oh, okay. Communication. I'm grateful for the way we listen to each other without judgment. That's very nice. See? I like that. I'm grateful for the way we listen to each other without judgment. Mercury is going into retrograde again. So be cautious, because when that happens, phones don't get connected, people don't talk, we don't communicate. It's clearly when Mercury is in retrograde. I tell y'all all the time at work, my work mom called me yesterday and she was like, hey, there was a change in schedule. You're getting somebody else. You're not getting me. And I was like, oh, thank you. You know, thank you for doing that, because, you know, some people don't care. They don't care. And they just show up and you're like, who the hell are you? Why the hell are you here? You know? So I definitely love when people make the effort to communicate with me, because I'm like, oh, thank you. You know? Communication is key, y'all. It's really key. Balance. Give me one for balance. Chemistry. I'm totally feeling the craziest vibes with you. Chemistry. So somebody's really turned on by you is what I'm hearing. Pile 2. They're really turned on by you. You know what I realized about me? What really turns me on is people who are genuinely nice. Like, genuinely good people really turn me on. Like, not that fake shit, not that phony shit that was happening in pile 1. No. And these are the same pictures. So people who are peaceful, who are kind, who are relaxed, right? That really turns me on. I noticed that about me. Like, if people bring chaos and drama to my world, I don't want nothing to do with them. Like I was saying in another reading, I think the one I did yesterday, I don't like arrogant men. Like, prideful, arrogant people do not do nothing for me. Me, personally. Mixed signals. What's this about, Spirit? Mixed signals. See, and these cards are the same. Mixed signals. Well, the images are. Mixed signals, Spirit. I don't mean to confuse you, but I don't know what I want right now. If somebody tells you they don't know what they want right now, believe them. It could be a man, it could be a woman. They may not know if they even like your gender. Loser. I forgot my wallet. Damn. Pile 2. Mixed signals. This person's a loser. This was the loser from pile 3 in my other reading. I forgot my wallet. Somebody's dating a Dusty here. What's going on? Pile 2. A loser is giving you mixed signals. What is going on? They just give me all the tea. Give me one more. Archangel Michael, what's going on here? Who's dating a loser? What's going on with this tea with this loser? Damn, I love these cards. Comment down below if you send me these cards. Oh, shit. Benched. I'll give you just enough attention to keep you around as a backup option. Get the fuck out of here. Who is this, pile 2? They're fucking trash. They're basura. That's my grandmother. They call losers basura. Well, my grandmother does anyway. Benched. Damn, they're definitely breadcrumbing you. I'll give you just enough attention to keep you around as a backup option. Yeah, you know, that's what, like, I'm telling you about my story, right? With my friend. He was already in a relationship. You know, he was already in a relationship, but I was young and pretty and dumb. Young, dumb, and, you know, whatever, you know the saying. But anyway, he wasn't ready to give me a relationship. He was married. He was in a full-on relationship, but he was using me emotionally. And I ain't gonna lie, I was using him for money. I was. That's why she asked me, but is he giving you money? I was like, yeah, of course. Of course. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck you think I'm doing? But anyway, I'll give you just enough attention to keep you around as a backup option. Yeah, this is a loser. Pile 2. Somebody here might be faking chemistry with you, too. Purposely making you jealous, I just heard. They might be purposely making you jealous to incite fear out of you. Like I said, that's what narcissists do. That's a tactic of a narcissist. Give me one more about this loser. Love struck. It's pretty obvious that you're into me. Oh, God. Somebody got a big ego. Yeah, that's why they're benching you. Because they know that you're more into them than they are into you. I'm hearing about that movie. He's just not that into you. What does he tell that girl? He tells that girl, he's like, you know, he's like, that person really doesn't like you. What's his name? Oh, I can't think of his name right now. He was in that movie Die Harder with Bruce Willis. Anyway, that actor, he tells that girl, women, you know, you love believing in the romance, right? Like you love believing in limerence, basically is what he's telling her. Love struck. It's pretty obvious that you're into me. So you hype this person up. Like I said with my story, right? You're giving this man the validation that he needs. But it doesn't matter where he gets it. He doesn't care where he gets it. He'll get it from anybody. Damn. Pile 2. This person will get validation from anybody. They don't care. They just have a void to fill. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. So you're possibly dealing with a narcissist. Because the narcissist, they just see you as a cup. They don't see you as a person. They just see you as a cup. And if you could fill their cup, then they'll be around you. Yeah. This person here just needs validation. This is basura. This person around you is basura. Pile 2. I think that you've been told many times and you're not believing it. That's what I'm hearing from Archangel Michael. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. You've been told many times. 5 of Swords, tit for tat energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy is what I'm hearing. To take the card, but I'm not taking it. If it comes out, it's yours. Give me 3. Who are they dealing with? Who is the basura here? Archangel Metatron is here. Thank you. Swords. 9 of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They told me to take 5 of Swords. This person has a lot of burdens in their life. 9 of Swords. They're always overthinking. They're staying up at night. Oh, they're plagued with how they treated you is what I'm hearing. They know they did you wrong. This is somebody who could have wronged you. They could have used sex as a weapon. I just heard. I don't know. I just heard it. The World. Yeah, the cycle has ended. If this person tries to come back, it's in the upright, guys. The cycle has ended. Don't let this person back. It could be a fixed sign, a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or who's the other one? Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Yeah, it's a fixed sign. Give me one more. Who's the basura here? Archangel Metatron. Be clear. Archangel Michael. 5 of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is somebody you left out in the cold. Somebody you kicked out of your life. Leave them out, I'm hearing. Don't let this person back. Pile 2. They want to come back to use you. Damn. They want to come back to use you. They need your supply. Thank you, Spirit. This is definitely a narcissist here. Especially with this loser coming out. Because my grandmother calls these type of people basura. And that's what I'm hearing. Thank you, Grandma. Give me one more, please. It's somebody you kicked out. Leave them out. Leave them out in the cold. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. They think they're sexy. They're bold. They're confident. Right? Could be a King of Wands. A hoe. A player from the Himalayas. Yeah. Playa from the Himalayas. They want you to feel like you aren't enough, is what I just heard. This person wants to feed off of your self-esteem so that their self-esteem can be inflated. Thank you, Archangel Michael. They think they're sexier than you or they're better than you. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. King or Queen of Wands doesn't have to be a fire sign, okay? We're playing tarot here, guys, right? This is just cards. These represent archetypes, right? It's somebody who thinks they're sexier than you, basically. A Queen or King of Wands. Sexy, bold, right? Good looking. That's who this is. Over. It's pretty obvious you're so into me. Get the fuck out of here. You're a player. Well, bitch, I'm the coach. And your ass is going to get benched. Damn, you benched them. Pile 2. That's why we got benched. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So, yeah, you kicked this person out. Yeah. It's making sense to me now. It's all coming back to me now. Somebody like Celine Dion here. You benched this person. Leave them out in the cold. Their ego got too big. My mom is saying they got too big for their britches. I don't know what that means, but something about their pants being too big. They thought they had it like that. They thought they had you in their back pocket. Pile 2. And they didn't. You were like, all right, bitch. Well, you're the player. Well, I'm the coach. And I'm benching you. They're showing me Steve Kerr in my head. Y'all know I like Golden State Warriors, y'all. Y'all know Steve Kerr was the original Bulls, right? With Jordan back in the 90s. Yes, they're showing me Steve Kerr. Anyway, somebody's name is Steve or Kerr or Stephen or Curry. I don't fucking know. Somebody likes Curry. Shit, I don't know. But, yeah. You benched them already. Leave them out of your life. Give me one more. Who is this? Who's this loser? Who's this loser, Archangel Michael? Please, show me. 2 of Swords on the reverse. Yeah, you made your decision about them already. You cut them off. You cut them off a long time ago, I'm hearing. 2 of Swords. I love seeing it in the reverse because that means you made a decision. You're not indecisive. You're not indecisive. You know what you want. This person doesn't, but you do. You know exactly what you want. And let me tell you, Divine Feminines, y'all hear me knocking? Well, bitch, let me in. If you want a family, you want a home, you want a protector and a provider, then this is not what you want. So don't sell yourself short and don't go back to this type of bullshit. Just because you think somebody looks better, like the look or whatever, the whole look. People get into the whole facade of like the white picket fence, the nice family online, all that. Don't care about that, okay? You should care about your true, genuine happiness. Yeah, you made a decision about this person a long time ago. This could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini because I'm asking who this is and that's what I got. This could be an air sign. Air signs are too fickle for me. I'm so sorry. I know I have a lot of clients that are air signs, but y'all are too fickle for me. In relationships, I can't do it. I cannot do it. My mom was an Aquarius, y'all. Okay? I got a sister who's a Gemini. Look. No. No. I've never wanted a relationship with a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. Ever in my life. Never, ever. They're just too volatile. They're too up in their head. They're too, I don't know, spacey. I just heard spacey. I can't do it. I need somebody who grounds me. I need like an earth sign, like, you know? But that's me. What's the advice for pile 2? And then I'm getting out of here. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. The Lovers in the reverse. Unrequited love. Yeah. There's unrequited love here, guys. This person is not your twin flame. Not your soulmate. I'll show y'all the cards. Look. Let me cover it up so I want you to see this. The Lovers. It's in the reverse. Yeah. Unrequited love. You might love this person more than they love you. This person don't love you. They love themselves. They love the image of you or what you can do for them. Again, they're using you. Don't get stuck up in your head either. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a Dusty. This is a loser. Pile 2. You needed to hear it from me, I just heard. Archangel Michael said you needed like me to be direct with you. All right. You know me, I'm very direct. All right, guys. Well, I love you. Take care. Have a safe and wonderful weekend. And again, I'm going to go on a little hiatus. And I will be removing some people from my Instagram. All right, y'all. I love you. Bye.